Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake Its Me, and today is the Saturday check-in. It is June 1st, which officially kicks off Pride Month 2024. So welcome, hello, and happy Pride Month to all of my LGBTQ viewers, followers, and content consumers. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that's updated every Thursday. Then go over to hellocupcakeitsme.com to give the blog some love. And make sure that you follow me on all the different social medias. And also check out my upcoming book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, scheduled for publication November 2024. So, yeah, happy Pride Month, everyone. And I am going to be doing some more spotlight videos like I did last year. Hopefully, I do not get flustered and stammer over my words like I had in a couple of videos. If I do and it bothers you, I'm sorry. And I encourage you to reach out to me. You can shoot me an email, hellocupcakeitsme at gmail.com. And in the subject line, put in Pride Month video spotlight and give me all of your contact information. And I will reach out to you and have you do the voiceovers for the videos. And we will collaborate on the information that I want to get out, why it's important, so on and so forth. I have a few ideas on how I'm going to do things differently this month, this month and this year. So, just, understand that one, I have dyslexia. Two, I get really hyped up, and once I start stammering and stuttering, it's because I am really struggling with my learning disability. And I get really passionate about these videos, and I want to get as much information out to the public and to the people who don't know about these LGBTQ histories. So, yeah, that being said, let's get into everything else. So, I know I say it every Saturday, but goddamn, it's a long week. I am extremely tired right now, and I did everything I could to just pull myself up out of bed this morning. And like all I want to do is hunker down and sleep. I know a huge part of me being tired right now is the fact that I was up until like 2:30 in the morning. I started this new anime, well, new to me anyways, called Hunter x Hunter. And I'm trying to like it, but I don't have big hopes for it. I'm on like season 1, episode somewhere between 7 and 10. They had just gotten out of the tunnel for running for 50 miles and made it through the swamp and now have to make the culinary creations. And I'm just like, I hope this picks up and becomes better. Like, after just getting done with Demon Slayer and, I'm just like, that's the kind of action that I wanted in the video. And goddamn, Demon Slayer was good, but 32 episodes per fight scene. I was like, who are you trying to be? Dragon Ball Z? Just Dragon Ball in general? Like, come on. And the monologuing. God, Lord have mercy, the monologuing. But anyways, yeah, I really liked Demon Slayer. I felt like they could have probably gone on for at least another 4 or 5 seasons. I don't know if I finished out the entirety, but I finished everything that was on Netflix. And so the very last episode on Netflix is where Nessica or Nessico was trapped out in the light, and they were fighting one of the upper 12, upper 6, or whatever, and Nessico caught on fire as the sun was rising up, and anyway, I guess it created the first hybrid demon, and so like everyone was really super happy and like yay about that. And the way that episode ended made me believe that the series ended. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong, and YouTube just has not received the rest of them, but very pseudo anticlimactic. Like there was still so much more to do with the upper rank demons, and then the main demon who killed their father and all that other stuff. So, anyways, enough of that. But yeah, trying to get through Hunter x Hunter and having a really hard time with it. What else is going on? Have not been to the YMCA since last Friday. So, probably won't be going until not this next week, but the week following. They had a pipe rupture and it flooded the YMCA campus, and I guess possibly damaged the broilers and stuff. All the things that we've said that we've been campaigning to get replaced basically got damaged. So it's like, well, now you got to kind of replace it, but people are so damn dumb in this area. So they think that it's a brand new pool tax that is coming through. And what it is everyone in the county has been paying a municipality tax. The city owns the pool. It is managed by the YMCA. So none of the YMCA funds or anything like that are really put into the pool. It all comes through from the city. So people are laboring under the delusion that they're not paying for the pool or whatever else. And I'm trying to like, yes, you guys have been for the last 30 something years. Actually, since the 1965 when the pool was built, y'all have been paying for it in the form of a municipality tax and as in the form of a public education tax. Like, this is not new. So, the pool is extremely small. I mean, it's a decent size for like residential, but it's not a regulation pool size for sports, swim meet competitions and stuff like that. Our sports swim team has to go all the way over to another county and a completely different city to utilize that YMCA's pool because it's regulation Olympic size. And those swim times matter, where the swim times don't really matter here because it's like, I want to say 15 to 2,500 feet shorter than an Olympic sized pool. I could be wrong. I don't know. Arbitrary numbers. So, yeah, everyone's just been up in arms about like this tax, and it's like it's not a brand new tax. It is separating the pool from the municipality and making it its own line item. If it does not go into its own line item, it is still going to have to be paid, and it will still continue to be paid for through the municipality. So either way, you're going to be paying for it. This is just saying, okay, we're now allocating funds from the municipality into paying for the pool. Okay, anyways. So 2.5 weeks of not being able to swim has really kind of sucked. However, I have thoroughly enjoyed the rest, but I don't want to not have access to being able to go to the YMCA. And I would go still, but the nearest one is 30 miles in one direction, 45 miles in another direction, and there's no other like public pool that you can utilize in my area. The YMCA is it. There's 2 home associations that have pools, but you can't access them as just a regular person. You have to be there with a resident. So, yeah. Anyways, I've just been resting and working on the book and trying to get things situated and furthered along with the book. So I have a pre-interview on Monday or Tuesday to be on another podcast show and to talk about the book and everything going on with that. And last Tuesday, this Tuesday, I don't know, some Tuesday within the last 2 weeks. My days are running together, so I'm sorry, but whenever May 28th was, I was on the podcast, the Successful Toy podcast, and Toy sat down and she interviewed me. We had a really good talk. Of course, my internet had to go in and out and made me look like a complete noob and technical difficulties and all that other crap. So that's the one thing I hate about going live. But at the same time, I understand why shows like to do the live feeds or whatever. I honestly think that it should just be one-on-one, like between us and Zoom or whatever, and then it switch over to a show, or a pre-recorded show, but whatever. And so I'm in the process of talking to another podcast host to see about getting on their show. And then I am trying to set up an information booth and a donation center at the Pride event that's happening in my town next Saturday. And Tuesday, I have a meeting with the PR team, and we're going to talk about, that and see what we can come up with and see if I could get some of the PR team to possibly help set up at the Pride event and try to get more marketing and promotional materials put out there. So, yeah, got a lot of stuff going on with the book and for the book. And so that's what's going on with that. And then just everyday random drama, bullshit, ups and downs. as some of you know, I have a very strained relationship with my biological mother, and Wednesday, I spent 2.5 hours on the phone with her trying to get her debit card replaced. She keeps hanging out with a bunch of these low-life people who have nothing but their own interest at heart and see her as some frail old woman that they can easily take advantage of, and she allows them to take advantage of her. And then gets all pissed off and angry whenever it turns out that, oh, they're not actually who or what they say they are. So, yeah. And then she has a little bit of a hearing problem. I've gotten her like over the counter hearing aids before. She will not wear them. She always loses them. How you lose shit when you have nothing is beyond me, but okay. Um, she now lives in a studio apartment, and instead of being thankful that she has anything to live in besides a tent or somebody's couch, she is constantly bitching and screaming and upset about the fact that she doesn't have a one bedroom because she was promised a one bedroom. I said, no, you were promised shelter. You were promised that they were going to get you into some sort of housing. You were never promised. You said you would like, you wanted. What you like and what you want is not always what you're going to receive. And the fact that out of all of the hundreds of thousands of people in the Portland area who are homeless, count yourself fucking lucky and blessed and highly favored that you, out of all of the other people who are homeless, got a place. Is it ideal? Probably not, but it's a hell of a lot better than sleeping out on the streets in a tent, exposed to all the elements, not knowing where you're, like, if that footstep outside of your tent is going to be coming in to do naughty things to you against your will, coming into your tent or your living space to uh, take everything that you own or whatever. And I said, remember when you were homeless and you called me up crying on a daily because it was so cold and it was raining and wet and you didn't know what to do and, that shit. Yeah. Remember all of that. Every single time you start to get a little pissy, angry, and upset that things didn't go your way. Like, and so I was just like, okay, let me try to help you get this situated. I'm like, stay on the phone. So I call the or the financial institute that she has her money through, or has a debit card and gets her money deposited to, what the hell ever. Why she uses this company is beyond me, except for the fact that you don't really need an ID or whatever else to to set up an account and get like a debit card. So 45 minutes of dealing with voice prompts and then getting put over to Barbie to hello and thank you for calling, So, hi, this is Michael Peterson. I'm calling on behalf of the card holder, blah, blah, blah. She lost her card. We need to lock that account and start up a new account for her. And this is the social security number. This is the card number that are the last four of the card number that needs to be locked up. This is the PIN number. All the other hoopla and stuff that goes into that. Okay, well, thank you for all that information. And we have gone ahead and we have successfully blocked that card. So if anyone tries to use that card, they're not going to be able to, even if you call because you found the card. Okay, cool. High fives all around, whatever. What do we got to do to get another card out to her? Like, we need this out tomorrow, basically, because she's got to pay her rent. Well, I need you to hang up and call back, and then the next operator that you talk to, give them this reference number, and then we'll be able to go from there. So back to the very beginning of all the voice prompts and all the bullshit and all the hoopla. So finally get her a new card set up, and having to play monkey in the middle because the operator would say something and then she'd be like, huh? I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh my God. Shut the TV off and like give this attention. Like you are trying to move something with your mind type of attention. So talk to her about everything that was being said, blah, blah. Finally got it set up. They charged her $25 for expedited next day shipping or whatever. They said it's going to take 2 business days. So that was Friday and then Monday. So she should have her card by Tuesday. Okay, high fives all around. Thank you, whatever, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, now what you need to do is go downstairs, tell your landlord that you have this new card coming, that it was stolen from you, you lost it on the train, whatever story you need to give them, and tell them that you'll have it by next Friday at the latest. Well, the lady said Tuesday. I said, tell them Friday at the fucking latest. Well, why would I do that? I said, because if it does not show up by Tuesday, we're calling back and making sure that they send out another one free of charge, or to find out where the fuck that card has been delivered to. So you want to give yourself extra time, not just, what the hell ever. Like, oh yeah, the post office said it'll be here Monday. They didn't say Monday of what week, what month, what year. Like, no. So her feigned ignorance on some things just pisses me off, but it's like, whatever. So that's what I've been dealing with this last week. And just kind of up, down, and everywhere in between, and trying to hold myself together, hold my emotions in check. And yeah, it's just been fun. So hopefully y'all have had a better week. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. You can send me an email, hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And look for the very first Pride Month video coming out really soon. I'm probably going to record it sometime today and then upload it like Monday or Tuesday. It might even be Sunday. I have no idea. All I know is I have a list of videos that I want to talk about and subjects that I want to talk about, and go from there. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow me on all the social medias, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.